Here was the crew of Tinny Rally 06. Sam and Tom first. Sam was our mechanic, came down from Weeper and brought his brother Tom from Boston. What adventures, or what did you have to do, or what did you see in Australia?
Cool. I suppose didn't know what I was getting into to start with. My brother just rang me up and invited me on the trip, and then some pretty good adventures. Sitting on a bend in the middle of nowhere, trying to work on a 60 Merc. Seen a tinny fall off the trailer before the trip had even started. Helped them put said boat back on trailer after I took a quick photo. I know there's so many places along this river that's been amazing. I guess Kilcoona Homestead was probably one of the favourites, and pulling into Loxton, some plenty of adventures had there. Had a little bit of a rest and refresh while we fixed a few tinnies that day, and then the next day was a nice clean run, and then it all started the next day. We had, I think, 2 in the first 2 kilometres at, where was that? Not Renmark? Yeah, it was Renmark. 2 kilometres down the track to Murray River houseboats, and we had 2 breakdowns. So that's how the whole day went. But yeah, plenty of adventures had, and glad Sam gave me the call to come down.
Third rally, Sam, are we scared it off, or is he going to come back?
You might get me back. Like doing it. Otherwise, it wouldn't be here. No, it's good. Definitely problems go away in the river. So,
yeah.
Well, technically they don't for me because
all been great on the river.
Where's that mechanic? Yeah, exactly.
And so the first time Sam was trialling the work from home policy, where we make phone calls and try and fix it over the phone.
Well, if I could treat, I don't even need to be here.
So you didn't make it to the end of the road. Can you tell us why?
Oh, well, we had a knock in a Mercury in a little boat, and it was pretty terminal, so we had to swap it out and slip them in our support boat while I went with Justin in his sweet boat, and
got me down.
Still got fish.
Yeah. And Dave, second time around, third time around?
Yeah, second time. Yeah. Enjoyed it. Just, it's harder work than you think, staying on the road.
That's by the time
next time I wouldn't mind doing it in a boat.
That's easier.
Dad, your first time on the river, driving the boat for me. But I was first time, I did a little section from Berry to Renmark earlier, and I didn't know we were sitting in a tinny to 726 k's with the nice lizard. But anyway, we made it. We did well. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Lots of things to see on the river. You got to get out there and do it. And I guess for us, we didn't have to. What are our issues? You had a cracked hole at one point at the guard water. Yeah, everyone blamed me for driving the boat.
It's okay, I didn't come out last time and he was driving it too, so don't feel too bad.
We won't tell you about how he nearly sank his boat,
Everything was there after that. Stuck through. I got chucked out of Spring Ferry and Loxton for a little while because it was again like the mechanic had to get in because another boat had been broken down, so he had to stay on the river. And I didn't know about that. I just like Dan's quite. Dan was on the phone. Oh,
Next on this.
busy boy. Furious. Just watching Friend repeats really. I did. And Dave, you're third time driving.
Yep.
And you've been on the rally once, the very first one ever.
Yeah.
What happened this time? Compared to normal.
Well, this time I Cam followed me with this camera, so that was a bit different. Doing updates all the time and what have you. So that's why a little bit different. I've been lucky enough to have 3 of my sons with me for the last one. We've got Tristan who's over there in golf with an iPad at the moment. Tristan.
What about this, mate?
Oh yeah, come over here. Come on. He's been like called the head mechanic as a bit of a joke thing on the rally so far. So it's been a bit of a fun, a bit of a laugh. We went back to Mildura twice. This time to pick up different things, parts, and then another outboard. for just a difference, a lot more long shafts this time rather than the short shafts. So yeah, Dan doesn't want how many Ks I've clocked up this time, but anyway, all the fuel receipts anyway. Yeah, so I think on the ute at the moment it's got about, I think it's about 1150k on the clock, I think. So yeah, so there's been a bit of back and forwards and that, but it's been good. We got everyone down here again. That's something that Dan's pretty big on trying to make happen, is that if you start the rally, you finish the rally. So he's managed to do it again. So well done, Dan. Yeah, and well done to everyone else on the crew that's been managed to help make that happen. So as a team, we seem to be able to do it. So yeah, well done.
You want to go to Mildura again? We'll go for a quick run.
Yeah, back to Mildura now. Yeah, that's right.
Kristen, your favourite bit? Favourite bit?
I can't
Ashton.
with
Yeah. Look at the camera here.
We've been driving in the car having a heap of fun. We stopped today at a big bend and saw a beautiful big that was a river and it was a big rock wall thing. And then I also went in the boat with you for some of it. Yeah, been lots of fun.
And Kathy and Justin driving the speedboat. So Justin's sixth time on the rally, beyond everyone. Kathy is probably about a third time. Lifetime.
nice.
So is spending a week together on a small boat with the marriages.
We're still talking.
We worked one day.
It's fine. No, so this is my 5th time getting into Madam.
Yeah, wow.
Was actually only 4.5 because I swapped over when Alex was on the trip.
Yeah.
But this is the first time it has not rained coming into Madam, so this is a great day.
Give us 5 minutes if I come.
A couple of spits before.
Things happen differently on this trip, or points of interest on this one?
They're all different. Every trip's different. Probably the best part about this trip was quite a few females on this one, and the group of Tinny chicks. They were fantastic, and they were putting their stickers on everyone. I think a few people got done. And they also have been with the goose and the ducks that someone has started. So those girls were a lot of fun. This is a great crew. Like Dave said, it's been really enjoyable that, everyone's there doing their thing, but behind the scenes, what we're doing as a crew. Thank you guys. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, so Justin, this rally, we went through a few spare motors and a few spare boats again, so it's a bit happening to the back.
There was, and having 90 plus boats on the river all at once, it's a function of the numbers. So, it was great just sort of supporting Sam and make sure he was in the right place at the right time and helping those crews. We had a few tows, we had a couple of long tows. The boat broke down in between boat ramps, particularly up in that more remote country. It was a lot. Block 9, Block 8, but we actually get into places where we can get them out and have a crew could do their engine changes. I didn't really fulfil my role as the pseudo-mechanic, auto electrician. I think one of the things about this was the last rally. Someone said, we started strangers and finished mates, and I'm going to trip with it all. What happened? It's particularly the last 38 hours, you just see it chilling, getting into river time, and just having a blast. So it's a great trip. Great trip.
All right, and he's got some the trend.
Yeah, we've got a couple of returns.
Bring back their kid. So that was great to see. He's done it tons.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you guys on the next rally.
Thanks, Dan.
Thanks, Dan.